Hi everyone, my name is Renn and welcome to Retro Finder. I created this channel to collect video games and document every process. The searching, the buying, the repairing, the cleaning, everything. The process will be simple. I'll be using this wheel to draw the brand, then the model, the version, and the item. Let me show you real quick. To check item rarity and everything else, all the variations, the colors, the models, I'll be using this site, which is console variations. Everything explained, let me show you what I already got. These games, two PS2 controllers, one is Series A and other is Series H, one PS4 controller, one PS2 Super Slim or Series 90,000, I guess, one Kinect, this Xbox Slim. So now that I have showed you everything, let's test them and see what works and what doesn't. So to connect this on my TV, I'll be using this adapter that has a AV input and HDMI output, and the original video cable for the PS2 here, you can see. Well, it works. Let's test the controllers. I will try the Series H first. Let me see. Right here, I guess it's visible, the H. It has the red light. Let's check. The X is kind of bad. Square works. Circle. Triangle. No. The triangle does not work. Since I already cleaned them in a short video, I guess it's not a dust problem. The contacts are as clean as possible, so it probably is the membrane. Now let's try the Series A. That I searched a little bit and they say it's it has better components, so it's not that easy to get broken. Let's see the red light. The red light does not work, but the directionals are okay. The X works fine. Circle too. Let's see the triangle. Yes. And square. So let's try the games right now. First one will be Malice. I don't know what happened, but there must be a bad contact in the controller port. The optical drive is okay. It has no input delay. Let's check the other buttons on the controller. So start works.
Indeed.
Oh, it.
No.
Okay.
Fine, man.
Hey.
I will.
Do.
So it's R1. It's okay. The right analog is working, the left one too. I guess it's working fine. I don't know about the disconnect problem. It can be on the controller,
I will open this.
or it can be on the console itself. Now we're testing super pickups. So it works. So vibration works, but some buttons are pressing themselves. The X is kind of loose, I guess. I have to press it with too much force. So let's go to the other one. Last one is this. This is one of my favorites, so if it doesn't work, I'll be very sad. It is working. Yeah, the left analog is with some drift. Look. So I don't know if the problem is with this controller or with the controller one port on the console, because I tested with another one and the problem is the same. It has some the sensibility with the X button is wrong. If you press it like this, sometimes it doesn't work, and if you use the left analog, it can drift. So well, let's open and clean it. Let's try to open it. Yes, right here. Look. Let's go to the plastics. Let's put them in a box. Some water. Now let's wash them and let them dry. With everything dry, let's put it back together. So here it is, cleaned, and maybe the disconnection problem is now over. Let's test one more time before putting it on the shelf. So the game is running. Let's test the controller. It's not disconnecting, I guess. So bad contact, it's not an option. Let's see if it has the same drift. The X input is normal. The left analog is okay. Problem in the board, not in the controller. Problem solved, console clean. Yes, mission complete. The controller is working and the PS2 is now clean and working. In the next video I'll be cleaning the PS4 controller and we'll see what's the problem with the other PS2 controller. See you in the next one.